Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Try Thea to the Shattering. So as you can see, I played off camera for quite a while. I think like 100 turns, something like that. I wanted to craft the crystal heavy armor and well, as you can see, it's still gonna take a while. Because even though I spent the whole time just gathering resources and crafting resources, or how exactly is it called? Cooking and composites. Well, I guess crafting higher tier resources. I still don't have enough. I have some malachite that I can use to get more diamonds. I have a ton of wood, of course, for ancient wood, and then we need to combine those two to get crystal wood. Problem now might be coal. So I will be sending our hunter with our gatherer to get some coal. I actually switched. Instead of sending our hunter and the Zherka, I'm now sending the hunter and the gatherer to gather resources. It's surprisingly a lot more effective. Okay, now let's go through all the changes that I made. First of all, I researched a ritual to replace our idol. And I made a new idol from sacred wood. Is it sacred wood? This wood. I think it is sacred, right? Ancient, not sacred. Ancient. Sacred is this one. From ancient wood. The most important difference is that we now have gathering range of 2. So we can reach clay and gold. And I'm quite tempted because gold metals and stones are next to each other on the research tree. Quite tempted to actually go for higher tier metal and stones and maybe use them for something, because we can gather them from the village, right? Combining gems and wood is a bit more difficult because we don't have gems in the range of our village. So we'll see about this. Currently, we have quite a few research points. I'm not sure what to do with them, so it's definitely possible we're going to try something here. I also researched obsidian because I want to craft a relic from it. Problem is, as a secondary material for that relic, I need even more crystal wood. So that will have to wait for a while. Okay, other than that, I crafted, actually, let's start with research. I researched shields all the way and crafted some shields. Got lucky with one that is superior quality, but other than that, it's just wooden shields. I made one just pure physical and a couple of elemental shields. And when we check our people... where are the changes? I shuffled around some paths as well, but it's not that important. I completed this relic. I think I queued this up at the end of the previous episode, so there is no surprise here. Oh, most important thing. Like 2 turns ago, we got a new child. So this is again our chance to either get a hunter, or I think I would much rather get a warrior, or a bandit may be best. So we can see what she gets on level 2, and then we decide what we're gonna make from her. But I'll really focus on either a hunter or something strength based. We don't need any more Zherkas and healers, which is all the kind of stuff. We have enough yellow and purple based people. Then our demon, he is now using a shield, the only item that he can use. Here, nothing new here except, yeah, our Zherka doesn't need the weapon, but he's strong enough to use a shield. And I gave him the physical shield because in the end, the expedition will be Hunter, Zherka, and someone. And I want Zherka, who is not gonna be on the field during physical challenges, to have a physical shield so that he can use the shields up ability on the hunter who is gonna be on the field. So so I have a physical shield on the Zherka and the elemental shield on hunter, so that they can support each other during challenges with shields up. That's that. Then our witch now is using shadow heavy armor. I crafted one of these because she especially really needed some extra shielding. Problem is she's not strong enough to also now use gathering tool and jewelry. So hopefully we get a level up with extra strength for her. She could use probably +2 strength so that she then could use everything. That would be great. And I also crafted, someone recommended I could craft jewelry out of stone and gem to increase crafting. So I did that. +4 crafting is actually quite nice. Now we have 56 crafting, which is pretty insane. And we are using armor, we are using relics, so our crafter is actually pretty damn good. Let me compare 3.5, 125, 1. No, this is gathering and this is crafting. Never mind. Don't we have? No, we don't have a better crafting. Thinking if I should just get the pure crafting tool without the research, but maybe actually we do have those gems. Let's actually do it quickly. Why not? We should have, let's see, doesn't really matter how we make it exactly. If I do it this way, it's 1.654. Because increasing the, actually the other way around, is it gonna be any difference? 1.8. This was 1.6. This actually is a difference. If I make it like this, 1.6. 1.7, 1.8. Okay, so let's get the maximum. Because now it is relevant to keep increasing the crafting skill as high as possible to increase the chance to get superior items. Maybe I should get a pure crafting tool. Confirm. And what is she doing? Oh, she's working on those diamonds. Okay, for a while. Oh, just 2 turns. Yeah, she's gonna quickly get this tool and then return back to these resources. As for our child, I got a bear, by the way, from one of the events. It's the event where you enter a cave and can talk to a bear. One of the options, actually, I've never tried before. There is a path of something and path of a beast. When you go path of a beast, you get the bear. So I'm not sure how good the bear might be, but it surprised me. I've never had bear before, I think. What do we give to our child? Gathering tool. Sure, let's take that. What about the pet? I think I'll give her the wolf. And that's all. She's not strong enough to get anything else. So what are we doing? Gathering gold, gathering clay. We have a ton of food, wood, and like everything. So I'm only working on the new resources that we got in Rage recently. I completed the new idol like 20 turns ago or something. So I basically just started gathering these resources. Okay. That's that. What else did you miss? I don't think that was anything important. Just some events, some level ups. But nothing like really like exceptional that would be worth mentioning. So let's stop talking and we can finally end the turn, I guess. And I hope that I'll be able to complete that crystal wood armor in this episode. Okay, let's go for that coal. I'll try to play a bit faster. There is that crafting tool. Yeah, we have already 4 advancement points. I really don't know what to do with them. Let's check that tool. Which one was that? This one? Yeah, I think this one. So it's normal quality. And where are you? Here. It's a little bit heavier. Can we? I should have checked the weight. No, that's the gathering one. This is the one that we want. Okay. 68.3, sounds good. And we want to keep making diamonds for a while. How much coal do we have? 16 M. We are pretty low on coal. I should probably attack this on the way. Oh, well, it will probably attack us. Set up a camp. And how much can we get every turn? Like 4 stacks now, 3 stacks. That's not bad. Question is the carrying capacity gonna allow us to stay here for more like 10 turns? Next. Ruins. What is this? Through great there in the ground, you enter into the ruins of Dwarven City. It has been destroyed, full of rubble and debris, with the skeletal remains of those who perished here violently. You also see what killed them. In the center of the once great place, you see skeletal remains of dragon and giant intertwined. Dragon and giant intertwined in battle. Okay, investigate. A couple of burly dwarven fighters stand in the ruins, gathering, looking about with angry grimaces. I probably shouldn't ambush them in this case, because it's just the hunter and the gatherer. Yeah, I shouldn't risk anything in this case. The problem is the call is just too far from the village, like one tile too far. So I don't have support of all the villagers, which means I have to be careful. Usually I just probably attack them. We are at this point strong enough to handle difficulty 6 challenges, but not when we have only 2 people, so I'll just wait and we'll get whatever we can. 0.9 perception is actually nice. Okay, whatever. I don't know what the loot would be if we could attack them, but probably nothing too crazy. So I'm just happy with what we got. The perception is pretty good. And I might even leave the bones behind because they're just too heavy. But let's see. I'll just keep gathering. Oh, stop making diamonds. Let's make some more crystal wood now. Yeah, about to run out of coal. And maybe we already ran out of coal. Yep. Damn it. Well, let's keep an eye. Oh, look at that. How much coal do we have? 47. Let's send someone. Here. Who isn't doing that much? I think I'll send our crafter. And before I do that, where's she? Here, she is using the raid. I think I'll give her a horse. Speed things up a little. I'm not sure if it's gonna make a difference. Actually, it probably won't. No, it won't. Okay. Wood. A little bit. And food. So it might be too much. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Because the horse also increases the carrying capacity. Horse. Where are horses? Here. Next. She can also take those bones and everything our gatherers don't need. So what you don't need, guys, is that coal and bones and gems. Anything else? How much food do you have? 23. No, they're fine. Okay, next. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Yep. What do we have? Shielding. Don't really have much. Thinking if I should use the werewolf now. Well, I'm not sure how strong it might be. What is this? Speed or strength? Speed, and we have speed and ambush. What the hell? Look how strong this is. 13. I can place the crafter here. It's gonna reduce the damage a little bit. Hmm. 18. This looks pretty bad. Especially because all these attacks are AoE. Okay, so how much damage can we do here? 29. So this one is not gonna be active for the second round of combat. If I used the extra shielding, will that change anything? I don't think so. So what I'm gonna do is this. And I hope 89 shielding is good enough. I didn't do the math how much damage I'm gonna take. It's gonna be a lot. Okay, so what do we start with? Might actually be better to kill this one. think if I can somehow kill both, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Actually, wait, this may happen. No. I think the result is still better than what the auto result was offering. Oh, there was one more in hand. Whoops. 5 damage. Well, this should be easy. 25. 20. This is what? Speed of the swarm. So best I can do here, probably. Let's see, no, it's a different card. Checking how much shielding I can get. Five. That should be enough. Now I just go with some extra shielding. If I used the crafter, they all can focus on her and she'll be in trouble. I think this is better. This is what, 20 damage? Yeah, this is better. I think I'll take one more hit if I remember the initiative correctly. And then end it. Oh, why did this happen? In our village. I had this event multiple times. I basically always attacked, but I always had to support it in the range. Now when we are split up, I think I'll just invite them in and hope they won't steal anything. Steal shield. Okay, fine. They didn't steal anything. That's what matters. And I even managed to convince them to trade with me, but they have nothing. They have some stones, they have some metal, really basic, nothing interesting, so it's not worth it. And let me check something. All the loot, of course, ended up here. Let's just dismantle it. 1, 2, 3. Thing is, I don't think that the crafter can handle the weight. Let's just bring all of this home. And we'll do one more trip. And yeah, I'll take level 4 crafting. Next. I thought we might be able to finish the armor in this episode, and we didn't even get the coal yet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Some more food. Yep. Okay. Back again. Discover remains of an old settlement. Investigate. As you explore, you notice long dead human remains scattered all over the place. They look larger than human, possibly orcish. Bury the bodies. Oh, we got cursed. Oh, come on. I already have one curse. I still didn't get the event to get rid of it. Maybe I'll even research the ritual that allows me to get rid of curses. There should be one, right? Attack. I hope we can handle this. Yeah, we can. And what did we get? Human Bandit Archer. Nice. Well, this is a wasted level up. Because Brute Force doesn't give us anything, I guess we'll just take Craftsman, but it also doesn't give us much. Now you can rejoin, and let's back to crafting. Let's check the ritual. Okay, curse removal. Okay, fine, let's do it. So what are we gonna use? Herbs and the other part, I guess herbs and herb. Well, we can use amber actually. We are not using amber for anything. Confirm, and who is best with rituals? Or which is good enough? I'll just get it immediately. Okay guys, you can actually start moving as well. Hopefully we now have enough coal to get what we need. Next. Did we get this event at the same time that I invested into the ritual? Come on. What do we have to pay with here? Oh, was there only one level? I guess the combination with the ritual we removed the curse completely. The wedge just removed one level, it seems. And let's get rid of all of this. Don't need any of these items. I'll keep the Shadow Battle Axe. I got that from one event. It's a nice base damage, and in case we end up with the Warrior or Bandit, we could use a good weapon. We can get rid of all of this. The javelins. How heavy is this thing? That's actually not too bad. Yeah, we have some people who could use some armor. We'll have to get a light armor for our demon. Get rid of the wand. Let's send the gather home as well. And I'll just leave the hunter outside the village. Which way can you go? Here. I want to increase the chance to get some events because we need some levels for a child. Now, how are we doing here? Actually, maybe it's better to check here. We have 30 out of 59, so we have like half of what we need. We can get some wood, perhaps, and the witch. Actually, who's researching? Research, gathering. Sure, let's get some wood. And I want to make sure we are not burning coal. No, we are not. And I probably don't want to burn this either. Wait, can we gather vegetables? No. Why did we get so much vegetables? We can't gather that. Whatever. Let's keep going. So that's 6 more wood. Let's keep an eye on that. 36. Just one more turn, and now we get 4. That's 6 more. And now we need both ancient wood and diamonds. Next. I guess we have enough wood. What do you want to gather? Maybe grain. We can't get a stack every turn, but it's fine. Next. Excuse me. And what is it? Winter is here. Let's get some diamonds now. Is there something? Here is something we could investigate. It's not much, but we want to get at least to level 3 if possible. So everything that we can do is useful, especially during winter. Attack, accept, kill, 2.2. Well, we got 20 coal, that is useful. Is there anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure, we can visit whatever this might be. Next. Well, +2 wisdom again, but as I said, this time we really want something strength based. Was thinking if we got the double perception, I would get another hunter, but we got strength, so it's gonna be either warrior or a brigand. And for our witch, that's definitely mysticism. One, two, three, four. Yeah, this is in range. You come across an old hut in the woods. At first seems quite run down with spot smoke coming from the chimney. Sneak up and investigate. Inside, it's an old woman hunts over the stove. The room has many dried herbs, strange looking vials, wishbones. What is wishbones? Chicken feet. Shouldn't this be like fish bones? I don't know. Just never heard of wishbones. And all sorts of similar ingredients. Kill the witch. Surprised the old hag killed Spritlaus. As she dies, others occurs on you. Okay, planted the house. No luck this time. But I think last time that I killed the witch off camera, I got some pristine matter again. So we have like 9 now. Almost enough to craft something from it. Okay, anything else that we can do? Nope. We'll just send the hunter back to the village. We'll see if something else spawns, perhaps. Well, this is useful. Perform ritual. More mysticism. Actually, this is for the demon. Never mind. For a moment, I thought it was for the witch. Keep going. And 2.7. Good. More events. I've never tried to kill them, actually. You kill the elderly folk without trouble, but their violent deaths whisk their souls into raids. Let's see, 2.2 experience. I was hoping for a bit more. And what did we get? Double wisdom for our healer. I really want him to get some strength, but I can't just take 1 strength over 2 wisdom. If it was probably any other stat, I would take 1 strength, but I can't take it over wisdom. For our demon, yeah, there has to be a level 4 divine word. Look at the numbers. And for our child, that's a good question. It's pretty useless for both warrior and brigand. I have dizziness powder on multiple characters already. I guess I'll take battle orders. On higher levels, the shielding isn't that bad. I know that, I think it's level 3. The shielding is like 16. I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4. But I think on level 5 it's gonna be pretty good. And it's for all types of challenges for more than 1 character. Yeah, I think I will take it. That way the warrior will be useful in all types of challenges. Next. And what we can test now is try to keep moving the hunter around the village, if that increases the chance to get events. It's probably only once per turn, but I want to try this. What are we doing? Oh, no. We don't want to craft... how is this thing called? Obsidian. This is what we want. It's probably still not enough. We have... No. Oh, come on. We have, what, 42? It's not enough, and we don't have enough malachite, I think. Let's see. Can I dismantle something to get more malachite? Well, I could get rid of one raid and just get the diamond. Probably don't need that many raids. That works. I still don't have enough malachite, but now I have enough diamond for one more craft. Next. Oh, there's something. They're ambushed by goblin bandits. Fight. Oh, those things we are willing to do for experience. Running around like headless chicken. But I think it actually works. There is level up for our Sherka, so what do we want to take? These are two useless abilities. What a waste of time. Well, let's take brute force. And keep running. Okay, how are we doing? 56 out of 59. And I think... Where is it? Here. Yeah, we just ran out of diamonds. No! You're so close. Can't afford to get rid of all ghosts. We need them. Maybe I could use a bear instead. Probably the ghost can be used in all types of challenges. They're so good. This is not gonna help. We could use other gems actually to craft diamonds. Yeah, that works. They will help. We can get rid of all of these items. Just wood. Nope, this is not gonna work. Well, let's see. Wow, we have 128 topaz. That should solve the problem. Can I use it? No, I'd have to research it first. Well, fine. Let's do that. Feels a bit like a waste, but I don't want to spend another 30 turns gathering malachite. Let's get topaz. Yeah, so close to having enough crystal wood for the armor. New task. Where is it? Here. This one. Confirm. Next. I think 2 turns. Oh wait, I forgot to queue up multiple. Whoops. This is what we need. Next. Still won't have enough wood. Now we have 58 out of 59, I think. That's enough. That's also enough. So now we again switch to crystal wood. We can get both warrior and bandit. What's gonna be better? There are some like options during some events that for which you need a bandit. I've never seen an option that will be opened by a warrior. Let's go with bandit. Just don't fail. I'm cursed. What did we get? Yeah. No. I don't accept. In a normal series, I wouldn't do this. But we don't have that much time in this series. The game will be released on the 13th. There is probably one more patch coming before that, so I don't want to get slowed down by just bad RNG. 3 turns. Okay, so I have to do all that crafting again. What was that? Wood. That was 1 turn. The other turn was diamonds. And if the child fails again, I'm gonna be really mad. Now we can get our crystal wood. Don't fail. There we go. We didn't get the crystal wood? Why? Don't tell me that I'm missing coal. What have I done? Okay, this episode won't end before I get the armor. This is what I need. Maybe I should give our bandit at least some basic tools, equipment. We have this dark heavy armor sitting here for like already, I don't know, 350 turns. I thought we'll get the strength-based character a little bit earlier than on turn 450. And the axe, and also, is she strong enough? Yeah, she is strong enough for jewelry. Okay. Next. This is decent. I'll take +2 destiny for our demon. Our demon has... is it our demon or is it our witch? No, it's our witch that has the... what is it? Codex with random blast 2. That thing is so overpowered when used properly, of course. 1, 2... let's give it, what, 1 more turn? Does this give gathering? Rituals, crafting, gathering. Okay, fine. Come on. 1, 2. What is this? Just a basic tool. Can get rid of the jewelry and especially of the javelins. Okay, now we can again move freely. Let's get home as quickly as possible. I know that 2 of our people are not doing anything, but right now I don't care. I just want my armor. There. How long is it gonna take to make that thing? Only 6 turns. That's actually not too bad. We can help perhaps speed things up a little bit. Is that gonna make a huge difference? 5, 4 turns? Yeah, it's noticeable. Can you make it even faster? 3 turns? Sure, why not? One, 2, and I think I'm just gonna save here in case we get trash quality. I'd probably reload because after trying for almost 200 turns to get the materials, I don't know if I would be able to handle getting a trash quality armor. Let me check the stats it should have when it's a normal quality. 73, 9.4. Oh, it's a normal one. Yeah. Fine. So we have what we came for. It's gonna be a new toy for our Sherko, who up until now is using this. Are you strong enough to wear that? Yeah. Pretty good shielding, I have to say. What I could do now is give him a sword, maybe get rid of the shield, give him a sword to get multiplier for all this shielding. That will be too heavy. I think 75 shielding will be good enough. Can we get the lighter jewelry? 35, 29. This is actually the lighter jewelry. Okay. So I think we are ready to visit other islands next time. And we can maybe visit the Lightbringers now. I think we should be able to handle them with this gear. So off camera, I'll create an expedition. We'll be taking... Wait here. We'll be taking our hunter, that's for sure. Then we're gonna be taking, I think, the witch. And our Sherka. Only 3 people. Although I may have to take the bandit as well, so we are strong enough to carry the boat with us. I'll have to check that. Then the village would be quite exposed to physical challenges. I'll have to think about it off camera. Ah, well, we are done for today, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.